Let's do Triom together. Ajnanatimirandasya gnananjana shalakaya chakshurumilitam yena tasmai shri gurave namaha. So let's make this beautiful prayer to ask for our eyes to open, to see clearly, for our ignorance to be dispelled, and for our wishes to be fulfilled. So inhale, continue to inhale, stay in this peaceful state. Relax, exhale. Visualize in your heart Guruji, Mahavatar Babaji, your Ishtadev. Visualize the lingam of your choice. Exhale, let go. Again, go into your heart, inhale, go into your heart and set the intention for today. So every time we meet, we set an intention for the day, the priority that you want to be solved in your life as soon as possible. See this already fulfilled. Visualize and set this intention for today. So during the whole program, you can have this intention with you and meditate on that and renew it tomorrow if you come for the program again at 11 a.m. French time. Again, you can see if the intention is the same or if you need a new intention for the week until we meet again. So let's relax, continue, and remember we said that this is peaceful Sunday. Sunday, it's always a good moment to relax and to search for this peace in between our thoughts, in between our actions. And same with meditation, don't think it's difficult, just sit for some minutes every day. Sit for 5 minutes and try to catch your mind and bring it to a peaceful state. This is like a practice, and also when you silence yourself. And I was giving in one of the satsangs the image of this beautiful flower. Just think you have a beautiful flower, you cut it, you put it in water. Even if you forgot to put it in water, even the next day you put it in water and it becomes a beautiful flower. But after some time, this flower itself is dying. So the more we visualize this process of things that are not permanent in our life, the quickest we see that we should not hold to anything, to anyone, and we should trust the present moment and ourselves. So visualize this, meditate at this, meditate with what you know will happen for everything, for everyone, that things can change, that we can change, that everything can disappear at any moment. If you put your security in this change, you will be forever happy, because that is something clear and sure that you know is there, and we have to face it. And of course, surrender, knowing whatever comes is the best for you. Whatever comes, you wanted it. Whatever happens, you created it as well, with your thoughts, with what you want. So you cannot be different if there is no transformation. Guruji always talks about transformation. Everyone talks about transformation. So yes, give yourself a lot of love and set your small goals. Take a big goal and divide it in small steps that you can do every day. We used to talk about that. Usually I talk about that on Monday, because Sunday it's like having rest day, peaceful day. But let's say tomorrow, if you're not coming tomorrow, you can set, like, you can have a small notebook. I think most of you have, it's your checklist, and put there everything. Put even the easiest things that is you think you will always remember. I have this every day, and I check. Did I drink enough water? Did I drink enough tea? I have some goals, and it helps you. It helps you to see it, that every day you kind of win over your old routine, and you improve every day. That is important, to have an introspection and see where you are. Okay, so let's come back in our heart and visualize we set the best things for us. So you put your effort to realize things. At the same time, you let life guide you as it wishes, and Guruji, and whatever you have to do in the Sangha, so you have a certain rhythm. I see some Sangha faces, so I know you are so active in the temples and music and so many things. Okay, so this is it for today. I have a new group about Cambodia's project, so I didn't talk too much about Cambodia and what we did, because I'm still waiting to see if I have to take care of that country. And now again, Guruji came and told me to go there 3 months. So I was thinking it's good to tell you what we did there. So I have some old videos in which I was introducing what we did and numbers. We went until giving Om chanting to 1,000 children, minimum. We had more schools, but we were very regular and successful at one school which has Om chanting in their curriculum. So that is so amazing. Imagine our schools here in France or Germany or whatever, they choose to introduce meditation, yoga, and our Om chanting, for example, on a weekly basis. And their teachers are Om chanting organizers that we trained. And when we go there, we just have to refresh the teachers. So this is what we did last time. And we also installed a small temple. But many things I did not disclose, because it's still an emerging country, so it's still new. We are still putting the basis and registering soon Bhakti Marga office there. But I have a group, so I made a group in which I don't want to just talk about what we have to do and how we have to do, but make it like a family, same like the Lingam Sangha, where we can welcome you. I really wish you all to come, because it's such a sweet country. It's so relaxing. And people work, in Asia, people work a lot, whether it's Japan or China. People have this responsibility feeling that they have to do things to the maximum. But here it's so relaxing and feminine energy. And the history of the country is amazing. So on that, I will maybe give you more in the satsangs to come, or maybe on the YouTube channel of Bhakti Marga Cambodia. It is so beautiful and deep. They went from Hindus to Buddhists several times, and they have all the Hindu tradition. And Mahavishnu, amazing murtis in the forest, and the water comes down on Mahavishnu and then comes on us from the waterfalls. So basically, going there, it's reviving Mahavishnu's vibration, which is actually our vibration, Lord Narayana and Mahalakshmi. And in the middle of Angkor Wat, and for this I will also give you links on the group. Angkor Wat, it's like a huge Sri Yantra mandala. That was an awakening center. It was built by the awakened kings. So they had amazing kings, which are incarnation of gods in Cambodia. So it's such a mystical country. I did not disclose too much about that, but I would like now to start and give you more. And those temples, they were built in such a way that people can get awakening there. And still, they are still finding new temples there. And even for us going there, we feel something. We feel that Mahavishnu, Mahalakshmi, Lord Krishna, Lord Brahma, they worship Brahma. You can find a murti of Lord Brahma, which is very rare. In India, you only have one temple in Pushkar where you can find Lord Brahma, which is the creator, right? In the Trimurti, in the Trinity, in the Hindu Trinity. And you feel it in the streets, you feel it in the people. They don't know it because they went so fast from one religion to other because of the religion that the kings were worshipping. And there is a full museum. If you come, we can go to that museum and you will see all in details. So people are very sweet because they are open. They are open to Hindus. They are open to Sanatana Dharma as being part of their tradition. They don't know. And they are open to learn. So just in half an hour when I worked with them, they learned 2 bhajans. And they have never sang bhajans before. So it's such a beautiful opening. So we decided to go back. So I have to go back 3 months. Now I have to see when, if it will be October, November, December, or November, December, January. Usually in January we are always in Cambodia. So it can be maybe October to January. So let's make it 4 months. And Guruji said he will come. He told me personally in Vrindavan that he will come. But you know how Guruji is. Guruji can decide something and follow it. Guruji can decide to come at one moment but come another moment. So we should not, be like those who are doing things just because Guruji will come, even if that is the main. That will be an amazing moment of welcoming Guruji like Mahavishnu there. Imagine, it will be something so amazing. I visited Cambodia in 2014 and it was around Shaivas because I had several years in Shaiva tradition, in Shivaism actually. And I had the best of that moment discovering Cambodia from that angle. And when I went back in 2017 with the group, immediately I discovered Mahavishnu everywhere, Mahavishnu, Mahalakshmi, and it was actually guided. There is a forest and a mountain which resembles a lot to the park where Guruji was going in Mauritius. If you saw those videos, it's something like this. You have to climb. If you go just with your sandals, you feel like, wow, what I'm doing here in sandals is quite difficult. And this is how we found ourselves there. But we made it. We found the right path. And in that mountain and forest, there are so many murtis and Sanskrit mantras on the stones. And we are guided to discover, actually from up, because it's up on the mountain, to discover the whole history, spiritual history of Cambodia. And then when we go down, we go towards the lingams. So there are 1008 lingams in the river installed by the king who was worshipping Lord Shiva, and so many more things. So when you will come, if you come there, even if you can't, I will try to give you the maximum even online if I have a good connection, but it's better to come and feel it and experience yourself. So you will see how amazing this country is. And it seems it was one with Indonesia. I didn't know. I discovered this in a recent video, which is also amazing. You know that in Shivital Dam we have that Hanuman picture from Bali. So so much is there. All these countries there have a beautiful, beautiful Sanatan Dharma part, and we try to find more nearby. Malaysia, Thailand, Vietnam, Laos, so much is there to explore, but we'll focus now on Cambodia. So just to tell you, you are welcome, and if you wish to join, because you are in the Lingam group, you are invited to join also the Cambodia group. I will try to make it by topics so you can be more active. If you don't come to the travel, Seva travel, you can be active in other part, but at least you will discover some pictures, some stories, and get the videos. So this is about Cambodia. Now coming back to ourselves, I will come to Just Laugh Festival. I will let you know which dates exactly, and we can meet to give you physical blessing. I will be available. I'm not singing on the stage. I was supposed, but things moved. So we will sing during our retreats. I started to sing again. So one of the singers was planning, but I want to be more available for people, because then going to Cambodia again 3 months, I will not be there, and then people are running after me. And thank you for everyone's love, whoever just is writing all the time where I am. So we can meet during Just Love if you are there, and you can get physical Lingam Blessing. I will inform you on the group where I am, so that we meet and we sit somewhere, and you can get, if I'm there 3 days, you can get a blessing every day, which is like a treatment, getting a blessing every day. And third thing, we will try to develop the network of the Lingam Blessing, because maybe in your countries you have people with lingams nearby. We had a water network for you to get blessed water from other people who have lingams in your country. So this also, do not hesitate to come to me so that I can put you in touch with them. And meanwhile, I get answers from these people who have lingams. Guruji gave more than 200 lingams, and some of the lingam caretakers are not active because they are busy, but at least some of them can help you, and maybe you will get that. And finally, I will see when I can welcome you in Paris and Paris region as well. I was telling this, I'm working on that. And when we can come to other countries like Slovakia and Portugal. so many invitations are there. Maybe we will be able to have some Lingam retreats and focused on your healing. Okay, so this is it. If there are any questions later after the earth meditation, you can write it on the group and even think from now. Okay? Wonderful. Let's take a comfortable pose. Is one of you interested to guide the earth meditation? I can let you do that if you wish. You just have to write me on the discussion group, or maybe raise your hand if you are there and you wish, and otherwise I will do it myself. I give you some time. Don't be shy. Dare to jump and guide. Okay, no worries. Okay, let me just check if I did not miss anything. No. Okay, So take a comfortable pose right now and prepare yourself for Earth meditation. Put your hands in front of your chest, like feeling you hold in between your hands Mother Earth. So visualize Mother Earth in between your palms, and visualize that now when we start speaking, there is a flow of love coming through your hands and going into planet Earth through your hands. So you are love channels. So you are channelizing this beautiful love from your heart into your hands and into Mother Earth. So let's first give Mother Earth like a shower of love. Let Mother Earth bath in this love from our heart. And then zoom in and see yourself wherever you are right now, wherever you sit, and have towards you the most beautiful feeling ever. Give yourself a lot of love and see that your whole being is showered with this love from your heart. That's wonderful. And now let this love spread around you, and let this love go into the people around you in the house. Your siblings, your parents, your companion, your pets. Just shower all this love on everyone in your house. And now continue and let all the other neighbors in your building, in the nearby houses, be showered with this love from your heart. Let this love spread in your building, in your residence, in your area of houses or apartments. Just see this love spreading around. Send this love to your whole city. Everyone in the city receives this love. Let this love spread to all the villages around your city, all the other cities, and go on and spread this love to your whole country. And now go on to the countries around. You can see or visualize a color, a feeling. Spread this love to all the countries around. To the whole Europe. Most of us are in Europe. And to all the planet, all the areas, Asia, America, Latin America, Africa, see North Africa, South, see all the parts of the planet, the oceans, the islands, the mountains, the sky, the depth of the ocean, the depth of the forests. Let your love circulate on the hills, in the valleys, everywhere, and touch the microcosmical beings, microscopical and also those you can see and whatever you can't see, let this love go to the smallest of the cells, the atoms. Let it go everywhere in the planet Earth. Send your love to all the beings, all the creatures. Send your love to the presidents, the governments, to the hospitals, the doctors, the teachers, everyone who has a role, the fire, man, more than 10 million hectares of forest have burned in North Canada. I just got the news, and floods everywhere. So let's send this love to pacify the planet. Send it at your level and let's send it together. Send it to everyone who is suffering, everyone who lacks food and basic needs. Send it to the people you know suffering not far from you, and send it to your enemies and to those who love you. Let's send love into all the conflicts in our life and at humanity level. Let's send love everywhere. And then progressively come back to yourself. Come back progressively into your heart. Put the hands on your heart and stay like this, meditating, giving again love to yourself. Stay like this for a while in silence, appreciating this moment of connection with yourself and Mother Earth. And now let's keep this meditative mood and prepare for the Lingam Blessing. Let's visualize our beautiful circle of 40 people. We are 40 online. That's beautiful. So visualize how would that look if we all together are around planet Earth, and with all the lingams, more than 200 of all colors around us. How beautiful would that be, right? And let's continue to unite and feel this Sangha connection. Take the lingams in our altar, show them to the camera. And as usual, close your eyes during the first part and then open your eyes and connect.